What's happening, beautiful people, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. Michelle Williams and Thomas Kyle have a gorgeous $10.8 million townhouse, and the purchase is among the most extravagant in the neighborhood's history. Today, we're going to take a look inside Michelle Williams' luxurious Brooklyn mansion. Number 5. Beautiful Borum Hill Townhouse. Michelle Williams has a knack for spotting and investing in stunning Brooklyn real estate. Since coming to the neighborhood in 2005, the actress has demonstrated that she enjoys buying, selling, and renting residences in Brooklyn, New York. Williams relocated to Brooklyn shortly after concluding the final season of Dawson's Creek. She was the first to discover the trendiest parts of Brooklyn before any of her famous pals. After the successful show Dawson's Creek finished in 2005, Michelle and the late Heath Ledger acquired a $3.6 million townhouse in the Borum Hill district of Brooklyn, New York. At the time, she was still in her early 20s and thrilled to focus on her acting career. This may have changed scenery from the Canadian Rockies, where they filmed Breakback, but the couple had no trouble settling in and were frequently sighted around town with their daughter Matilda. Michelle loves residing in Brooklyn, and this 22-foot wide-corner townhouse seemed to be the beginning of her love affair, and not only is the home simply beautiful, but it also offered a 3-garage landscaped roof deck and more modern facilities inside. Number 4. Sold the most expensive Borum Hill townhouse. Michelle's old townhouse was around 4,000 square feet in size, with 6 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms atop the garage, as well as a beautiful rooftop terrace. And its meticulously refurbished residence combined original characteristics with modern-day comforts such as central air throughout. Every room has heated wood flooring, unique wood windows, and handcrafted panel doors. The home's basement-level entrance hall led to an open-concept living space on the parlor floor that spanned about 1,000 square feet alone. The living room area had 12-foot ceilings and a fireplace, whereas the nearby kitchen had blue cabinetry stainless steel appliances, a walk-in pantry, and a snack bar. Some of the bedrooms and baths were on the 3rd story, and there was a charming library with floor-to-ceiling lamp-lit bookcases between 2 of the rooms. Michelle's old master suite occupied the entire 4th floor of the house and had various rooms, including full-width sleeping accommodations. There's a spacious walk-in closet, a separate office, and a vintage-style bathroom with black and white marble checkered flooring. Michelle stayed here after her divorce from Ledger in 2007, but unfortunately, he died a year later. Michelle ultimately sold their once-shared Borum Hill townhouse for $8.8 million 6 years after Ledger's death. It was one of the most expensive single-family houses ever sold in Brooklyn at the time. Following the tragedy of Heath Ledger's death in 2008, Michelle relocated to a farmhouse in upstate New York to decompress away from the public glare. Number 3. Relocated to her beloved Brooklyn. After a few years in upstate New York, the actress relocated to her beloved Brooklyn, where she rented a huge penthouse on Conover Street. This Brooklyn treasure was definitely up Michelle's alley. The building was positioned directly over the Red Hook golf course and was a renovated industrial warehouse loft with exposed brick and wood beams in most rooms. Red Hook is a waterfront enclave with gourmet restaurants and shops and perfect views of the Statue of Liberty, the Manhattan skyline, and the Brooklyn Bridge. The living areas in this building were designed to take advantage of these spectacular rooms, and the 1850 storage facility was converted into residential lofts in 2006. In addition, the units include 15-foot ceilings, restored natural wood flooring, and arched windows. Number 2. Williams' luxurious Brooklyn mansion. Michelle spent $2.5 million in 2015 to buy a rundown ancient Victorian mansion on Albemarle Road in Brooklyn's Prospect Park South neighborhood. This is one of the Prospect Park's lesser-known neighborhoods and is densely packed with century homes. This majestic colonial revival-style home was constructed in 1905, and while it was gorgeous, Michelle still had a lot of work to do regarding improvements. The interiors have numerous original characteristics and a real antique appeal, with chandeliers, fireplaces, exquisite hardwood flooring, and more. Number 1. $10.8 million townhouse. The facade of Michelle's Victorian home was composed of cedar shingles and clapboard painted in white, and the external elements such as porch railings appear to be in good shape. The enormous house included a lovely covered front porch with massive columns, broad bay windows, and a dramatic staircase. Much of the home still required repairs, so Michelle began refurbishments in 2016, and by 2018, exterior transitions were still underway, but by 2019, a massive amount of work appeared to be completed. The 18-room home was still beautiful before the restoration began, and by now, we believe it's even more astounding. At the start of 2020, Michelle and her current husband, theater and film director Thomas Kyle, purchased a 19th century $10.8 million townhouse in Brooklyn's historic Brooklyn Heights neighborhood. According to the Wall Street Journal, the documented sale price of Michelle's property makes it one of the most costly deals to ever transpire in Brooklyn Heights. Do let us know what you guys think about Michelle Williams' mansion in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys later in another great video. Bye now!